Little Tags spots them a few lengths and blasting to the lead. That's Booyah to her outside. Privilege is accelerating into the turn, and Claire McDonald turns on the heat with Rising Horizon to make front early, just ahead of Two Tone Terror. Then in third, it's Booyah, and advancing on the outside, but parked outside of Cool Dew at the moment. That looks like it's Privilege out there. So on the front end, we have Rising Horizon, followed in the pocket by Two Tone Terror, headed to the opening quarter. In third is Booyah, and then it's an open gap back to Cool Dew, and we find Privilege retreating through the field somewhat. Up front, unchallenged, Rising Horizon just ahead of Two Tone Terror as they head in front of the grandstand, headed to the half, led by Claire McDonald. She's asking Rising Horizon, he's responding. Two Tone Terror is in the pocket, closing up from third, Booyah. Then it's Cool Dew, who's followed by Delightful Wine, and then behind him is Privilege. And at the back of the pack, Little Tags, as they continue single file procession, led by Rising Horizon. No move yet from Two Tone Terror and Paul Langell from the pocket. Still single file third is Booyah, looking eager to move. From fourth is Cool Dew, but getting to it first is Booyah, who steps out at 3/4 to challenge. She's outside of Two Tone Terror and coming after Rising Horizon. Then it's a gap of about 3 back to Cool Dew and a gap of about 2 back to the rest, including Privilege. They turn for home. Rising Horizon is facing a challenge from the inside and out. Rising Horizon with Booyah on the outside, up the cones. Two Tone Terror gets there ahead of Rising Horizon. Then it's Booyah and Cool Dew. 1:56 and 2 for the mile. Race 8 was in loving memory of Bud Purcell and Gerald Bud Ward. For the blanket presentation in the Truro Raceway Winner's Circle, Cheryl Purcell Cottenham, Bud Purcell's daughter, and Gerald's great niece will be there, as well as Michael Cottenham, Bud's grandson, and Lorraine Hirschman, Bud's sister-in-law and Gerald's niece. And Bud and Gerald owned a number of horses together from the mid or late 1960s until Gerald's uncle Bud in 1980. Their horses raced at the old Halifax Exhibition Raceway, Sackville Downs, and Truro. They especially enjoyed trotters and had success in the Atlantic Sire Stakes with Town Strutter and March Gallon. They were a fixture each race day at Truro, parked along the home stretch. This race was in their memory. The Race 8 winner is now approaching the winner's enclosure. Paul Langell trains and drives Two Tone Terror, a 6-year-old bay mare by Mystician out of Two Ideal by American Ideal. This mare is owned by Dana Ghetto of New Waterford and Susan McSween of River Ryan, Nova Scotia. The fractions were 28 and 3, 58 and 2, 127 and 1, and 156 and 2, the win time for Two Tone Terror. It's her 5th win in 19 starts this season. Congratulations to all the connections of Two Tone Terror, a winner for trainer-driver Paul Langell in loving memory of Bud Purcell and Gerald Bud Ward Pace.